Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson now. He's going to take off with it. Avoids him at the 40. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Rolling to his right. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. Off past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Just make these babies cry all the way back.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Manning. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, let's get set.
They go play action now. Jackson, pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball. Nice play there to force the incomplete.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
Let's go, Tiger. Let's go.
Throwing is Manning on third down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be fourth down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
This fielded at the 2. A spin. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 36 yards on the play. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Jackson, flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 35 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too. And they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now Saquon Barkley, and nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
70.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Manning, and Ingram holds it in. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Cody Latimer, 41 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
This will be fielded at the 6. Oh, the spin. Look at the spin. And now running right through it. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Rolling to his left. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, You're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Snead's got it. Oh, refusing to go down. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. Oh, look at that. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. A touchdown would tie it. They trail 13-6 as they come up with a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Well, it certainly appears that the big guys up front have taken charge of the line of scrimmage. 2 really nice plays back-to-back. But on the defensive side of the ball, there shouldn't be any despair. Okay, they've got us a couple of times here. Hang in there, keep your composure, and try and figure it out for the next play.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Ingram. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Play action. Now Jackson. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Willie Snead. 33 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was third. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he'll